Hello, gorgeous soul. Here is your August astrology. Now, bear in mind, this is the peak of the retrograde season, as Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Neptune and Pluto are all retrograde at the start of this month. Having said that, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of this month, it's a massive rebirth. Here's your monthly astrology. Pisces, gorgeous Pisces. There is so much going on this month, but you're determined to get yourself together, to straighten things out and to have a rebirth of some kind. But let's start at the beginning. Uranus is going retrograde. You may be in contact with people from the past, or you may be thinking about what you're going to put out there, but you're not going to do it quite yet. You want to get all your ducks in a row. And that's quite good because Mercury is retrograde until the 18th. So after the 18th, you can go, boom, there you go. And you've got it all laid out. Venus is shifting signs and bringing temptation to your door. You might feel obsessive or intense or jealous, or maybe get involved in a love triangle or have a temptation. But you also might be quite secretive about your love life. Also, when it comes to money, you can make money and you can feel more powerful when it comes to money. And you could find a way, like you might have a revelation in how to sort out money, but it will mean stepping into your power and having the confidence to go after what you want. Obviously, I'd recommend it at the end of the month rather than the beginning, but you know, do it when the circumstances and your fabulous intuition tell you to. The new moon and solar eclipse is saying it's time to get it together when it comes to your health and well-being, your body, what you eat, how balanced you are, when you pay your bills. Are you sort of dealing with the practicalities of life? You know, when the solar eclipse happens, you're able to go, right, this is a new start for me and I'm going to take care of myself and I'm going to make sure that I'm working really hard in all the ways that benefit me, and in your usual empathetic way, you're thinking about benefiting other people around you. Now, Mars is shifting signs and making you feel much more sociable. You're passionate about who you mix with. You may join forces with people who have similar ideas or on the same path to you. And you're like, rah, let's go. Let's get it together. Let's do something together to make positive changes. Bear in mind that Mars is retrograde, so it may be that you can't get on with that until after the 27th. Or it may be that you hang out with people from the past and it's like, you know, it will be a passing phase. With Mercury sextile Venus, you are pondering ex-lovers and dynamics, particularly if you had an affair in the past or a secret love, or you were in love with someone and you felt disempowered or had an inability to get away. That might be on your mind. You're healing it and you'll be able to let it go. When Mercury turns direct, you're quite sure about what you want to do and where you want to put your energy. There's a lovely energy on the 19th, which you will adore because it makes us, all of us, more spiritually aware, giving, kind, generous of spirit. And you may have a desire to help people from a different culture, to help people in different circumstances, or to do something adventurous to raise money for charity, or, you know, something like that. Or you might sort of follow a dream that you've always wanted to do. And it's just a lovely vibe. And that's Jupiter trine Neptune, obviously your ruler. So that should have a big impact on you, but it also be very soulful and fabulous. Sun is going into your relationship zone, and then the Sun is trine Uranus in your relationship zone. Unexpected communication that could lead to deeper security, as we have the Sun trine Saturn. And of course, the big news for you is the full moon eclipse in your sign, sextiling Saturn. You are having a revelation about who you are, where you're going. It's full on. There's a massive shift of spiritual energy around you. There's a big soul shift coming on that full moon. It will vary for all of you, obviously, but it is deeply, deeply significant around the 26th, and possibly, you know, a couple of days before and a couple of days after. You are being shook and woke, but it has a profound and fantastic opening up for you. I mean, you know, sometimes these things are tricky because it's an eclipse, but fundamentally, you know, you'll find your path. Mars is also going direct on the 27th, which allows you to breathe again and get your energy back. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.